quarterback what they see. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. Toss to the outside. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. They're facing a third down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Running with power. Tackle is made after the first down. They get to the line quickly.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive if you're on offense, right? You're now into the opponent's territory. It's fourth down. Dial up your best fourth down play. Keep this drive going.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to go up top. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Brings up second and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know
it's Milroe. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a fourth and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down fourth and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. On first down, here comes this offense.
Here we go. Black 24. Black 24.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. line getting set on second down.
691, get your car. Cobra.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 6, Oklahoma State 0.
On the
We'll
set.
get this quarter going with a second down play.
Check.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Runs through the tackle. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
They're bringing heat. They get to him as... And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. The 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown tie. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Go straight ahead. And tackled there by the defense.
And these decisions to go for two, we've seen more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Got nothing on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quick handoff. He's there to make the stop.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up and making a physical tackle.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense...